Hi everyone, Larry Satchwell here. It's my youngest granddaughter's birthday coming up October 31st. They're in Texas now, but for her sister, I made her a stool for her third birthday, and I'm going to make Julia one for her third birthday. It's not exactly the same stool, but it is an Ana White stool, a little bit different design, but I think that it's good. I've got this beautiful piece of ambrosia maple. That means the ambrosia maple worm has been in here and colored it. Cut it to size, jointed it, and has just come out of the glue overnight. I have them taped together here with double-sided tape, and I've got it all laid out according to Ana White's instructions. I'll leave a link below. So it's time for some cutting. The first thing I'm going to do is cut these curves with a Forstner bit, 2 1/8 inch Forstner bit, and then the rest of it will be done on the bandsaw. Before I take these apart, it'd be a great time just to smooth out these lines from the bandsaw. This is just a stick with some sandpaper glued to it. This grain's a little tricky right here, and the plane really didn't want to pick it up. So I'll just repeat that everywhere I cut it with the bandsaw. Well, I know it looks like I took a giant leap forward without sharing with you, but I did record it. What I've done, I have everything cut. These are just 1x2s, 12, I think 12.5 inches wide, and the steps are 7.5 inches wide, 15 inches long. So what I've done is just mocked it up here with clamps. There's nothing holding it together right now. I rounded off all the edges with my router. I sanded all the edges. There's still some more sanding to do, but by and large, it's done. But I've got these cherry Miller dowels. These are just like nails. This is a cross grain situation with these steps. Modern screws, the best thing to do here is to nail this on. And no one uses nails in fine woodworking, but the nails actually would give with the wood. Next best thing, I think, is to put it on with these Miller dowels. So I'm going to put 3 on the top here. I'll probably put 3 on the edge. Use these cherry dowels as an accent point. I've got these spacer boards in here for the cross members. It's really solid. This gives a little bit because there's only a clamp on the back, but I'm ready to drill those holes. it's finished. I'm pretty pleased with it. I think it's going to be a good addition to the house. I hope that Julia can pass it on down to her children. Feels really sturdy. I'm going to use a wipe-on poly here. It's easy to apply with all these different surfaces. I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a dozen different surfaces here. It's really hard to put on a brushed finish and not get drips. With the wipe-on poly, you put it on, I'll let it dry for 2 or 3 hours, sand it down with 220, and put on another coat, and possibly a third coat. But I'm ready for that. This is going to take a while, and unless you're one of those people that enjoy watching paint dry, it's probably not very good viewing. So I'll come back and show you the finish.